This episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code SOUTHGATE to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
This is Luca Parrott, and you are listening to Capes and the Lunatics Sidekicks Podcast.
Hello and welcome back to Before the Bat. I am Phil. Joining me, as always, is...
Hey y'all, it's Lil Hellfire.
And I'm glad you came back after that almost 2.5 hour fun fest we had last episode.
That was for the YouTube kids.
Take your mind off that coronavirus with some clenched talk. But we're back to Knightfall. Oh, this is 151. We're really going to have to DC it up next episode for episode 152. And plus only like 18 episodes from 169 little Hellfire.
Always, ever looming. Episode 69 in some form.
At 69, I was right behind you. Anyway.
What are we talking about? What are we rambling on about for this episode?
Well, we're doing a twofer since we did that, since we took a week off. But I think it makes sense because it's the first one ends on a cliffhanger. Tonight we are discussing Detective Comics 661 and Batman 495.
Noise.
See,
you know the kids can't wait for those cliffhangers. You gotta roll right into them nowadays with binging.
That's right.
Saying.
People have no attention span these days. But see, I think this podcast more than any other, I can say, tonight, because no matter when you listen to this, it's Batman. You should say tonight. Tonight.
Yes. Oh, have you caught up on? I think the final was like a week or two ago. I just binge watched I think I missed like episodes 4, 5, and 6. I was actually binge watching. Will Arnett is just a gosh darn treasure. We're so lucky to have him as Lego Batman.
I haven't even started it. Maybe I should.
It's on demand, so if you want, and it goes really quick and it's really cool. It's a lot of fun. Something you and Luke and Dee can watch together.
I should this weekend because I thought I was gonna have to work Saturday. Now I do not. So yeah, I should. Because not even any podcasting Saturday.
You're a free man for once. What are you gonna do, buddy?
Send care packages around the world to all those sick.
Like they wish they could for this. What's going on at Knightfall? Batman needs a sick package, definitely. Get better balloon basket or something.
Am I supposed to get my medicine soon?
Dr. Plot Point sure would love to give him some medicine, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, wait. He's giving the shot? What? I will even make...
somehow Wade's World is always looming over our heads as well. It's fine.
I won't even make the joke about penicillin and change the pronunciation of penicillin. I will not.
Love doctor. Yes.
Always skirting the nut line. So remember, kids.
Nobody tell Rob.
Chantel. I like the title of this. Which one is it? It's a 661. Yeah, I think it's 661. City on Fire. I'm like, it's Gotham. It's always on fire. This guy's always falling.
Oh yes, because we get. I don't think this character had made an appearance. Well, I think this is his first post-crisis appearance, but before that, I think it had been a while. Firefly.
Yeah. Not gonna lie. I think I like Gotham's version of Firefly. A girl on me, but I liked it.
The girl.
Yeah. Better than Arrow.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, this one opens up with Joker and Scarecrow still torturing the mayor.
I mean, when you're a corrupt mayor and you're working in Gotham, it's your time. It's fine. You had a good run. Coming eventually.
That's true. It's like karma smacking you in the face. But they're like, here, call the firefighters union, tell them you're thinking of cutting the rolls, and they're trying to come up with all this chaos. But meanwhile, we see Firefly.
I think this is my favorite Joker art, to be honest.
What?
This is some of my favorite Joker art.
Oh yeah. Graham Nolan, yeah. Yeah, this is some of my favorite. His stuff's probably some of my favorite for Knightfall. We get the Firefly burning down a is it a carnival or it's almost like an amusement park on the dock, yeah.
Elmo!
See? Yeah.
Out to Sesame Street, or
It's been so long since they locked him away in Arkham, I almost forgot him. Almost.
So did we, homie. So did we. It's fine.
He used to work in the movies, an expert in pyrotechnics. His occupation.
Wait a minute, he's Mysterio?
That's what I was.
He's DC's Mysterio?
That's what I was going to say. This is the supervillain team up we need when they do the crossover: Firefly and Mysterio.
Just bitching about Hollywood.
You want to do a fresh Spider-Man Batman team up? There you go. Mysterio.
Oh God. They're in the writer's room. It could be totally meta. I'm here for it. Somebody get Charlie on the phone. Me and him, we're going to work this script up.
Hey, put in a call into Mr. J.M. DeMatteis. He's already done 2 Batman Superman crossovers. He'll give you some advice.
But this is interesting. I think the artwork. I like the artwork a lot because of the coloring. Because obviously we're dealing with arson, aka fire. So you get a lot of rich orange and reds, which we really don't typically see in a Batman book. So I think that's why this one definitely stands out for me.
Yeah. What are we dealing with?
Fire, arson, for profit and for pleasure.
Hell. Sounds like your life. Anyway.
I mean, that's it. I'm just quoting Batman.
I know. Yeah, so you see Batman and Robin come tearing ass down in the Batmobile.
As you do. I mean, if you had a Batmobile, you'd be doing the same thing.
Oh yeah.
And one was for sale, but this Corona economy, I can't afford it.
It was like Jerry the King Lawler or something.
Yeah, that wrestler. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was like, damn, could this story be any more like 90s or early 2000s?
To be fair, most of those wrestlers are stuck in the 90s. Pretty much was the heyday for them.
That's right, brother. And I love it's like, Robin's like, don't you think he's long gone by now? And Batman's like, you don't understand his mania. He has to watch it. He gets a 6th roll out of watching it burn.
That's true of people with pyromania, so they're going for accuracy.
Oh, is it Love Hellfire?
Burn.
Dude, you know what we need? We need Kelso's burn from that 70s show.
Oh yeah.
I've been doing some marathoning.
With the sound off, right? Love Hellfire.
Exactly.
That's good. But yeah, the firefighters are all overwhelmed, so it's up to us. No, I'm taking this one alone.
I don't see a fire hose on the Batmobile. So I mean, if it was Batman 66, it totally would have.
I thought you were making a reference to Batman Damned.
I do not abide the stuffing of tube socks in the trunks. I'm just saying. I don't abide.
Did you listen?
Dude does not abide.
Did you listen to Super Connectivity yesterday?
Not yet.
Should
I?
One of our topics was we were discussing if whether the whole if Batwoman's Jewish, doesn't that make Batman Jewish? And I was like, oh.
Well, no, not technically. Wait, it is on his mom's side, and it does come from your mom's side. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. I said, well, check out Batman Damn. There's evidence there.
Cute.
At
Nightwing PDP, by the way, guys.
PDP. Yeah, but Batman's like, I'm gonna take this one alone, and Robin, I don't like it. You just barely escaped Killer Croc in that
Like
thing.
that's their whole relationship during this whole damn thing. You stay here. I don't like it. I'm gonna go anyway. And then he gets backhanded.
He's like, your luck can't last forever, and yours can. Stay with the car.
Go to bed, old man. That's what I would have said. But
Stay-
he's not Rick Grayson.
stay with the car. You never know when some punk's gonna try to steal the tires off it.
It is Gotham.
I don't need another dead kid on my conscience. Hey. So yeah,
Give it long enough, he'll resurrect.
So yeah, Batman swings up. Give it up. Oh yes, swings up to confront Garfield Lynns. Yeah, he hates Mondays.
And worst of all,
Hates Mondays. But now he has wings because the hot thermals lift him.
like, can we just be honest? Nobody really cared. We were like, wait, you opened it with Scarecrow and Joker. Excuse me, why are we dealing with the C team?
Gotta build suspense, love Hellfire. Plus, they were priming Firefly for like 90. You know, he was big in the 90s.
Yeah, that's true. And so was arson. Arson is such a 90s crime.
Yeah, so Batman's about to fall off his roller coaster track till Robin throws him a line. Can't let the boys see how wasted I am. This would be Lilith as a mother.
Never.
And I hate to say what you look like. You need something. You're pushing too hard.
Hey, you know what my favorite line in this whole damn thing is, right?
What?
I can't control him. He's a wild duck, counselor.
Oh,
I was like, was that a Howard the Duck reference? I feel like that was a Howard the Duck reference. I'm going to pretend like it was a Howard the Duck reference.
hey, Charlie. But yeah, Tim's just like, you know, he wants to help. So Batman says, okay, Firefly's yours. Do the footwork. Dig into the files. Anything keep you out of the way. But oh yeah, the ventriloquist is still looking for Scarface.
I'm like, he's still out? What? Get on your game, homie. Get on your game.
Oh my lord! For all you parents out there, Luca and I have been watching Batman the Animated Series this week. We watched the Scarface episode. Try explaining to a 7-year-old multiple personality disorder. I dare you. But yeah, Socko and the Doc Girl. And
This is getting out. The ventriloquist's menagerie is getting out of hand over here. I'm just saying.
how many hands does he have?
Tis me, son. I'm your man. I am. I'm just like, he's just putting on a puppet show, homie. That's all he really wanted was a captive audience for his puppet show. That's my headcanon. You can take it or leave it.
A bad childhood. He just wanted someone to pay and love him. Daddy, please look at the puppets. But then Bruce.
Yo, the sickest burn of the issue also comes from Alfred. Bruce is like, I'm in no condition for humor, Alfred. And he's like, excuse me for saying so, but you are in no condition for much of anything. I was like, snap.
Burn.
Yeah, because he gets home, he's taking a shower. Oh, Dr. Kinsolving called while you were out, Master Bruce.
I mean,
And you
there's worse ways to deplete your testosterone, is all that I'm saying.
Hey-oh.
See, that's classy. It's a real thinker.
Little hellfire with that. Anyway, but I love this line. And you told her only that you were far too busy driving yourself to exertion by gallivanting about the streets in a mask and boots to speak to her. And where's Master Tim? Running down some background.
On the computer, like all kids in the 90s.
On the intranets, that's right.
Networks. Oh my god, that panel, that like third panel, his eyes are just like dead, bro.
Oh, I thought
He's got an REM poster too, so
I thought
nice.
you were talking about the paper coming out of the printer is going to be like.
Bro, is that ditto paper? Like, what is that?
No, you used to be able to get that for like some of those printers back then. Like, yeah,
That's like, yeah, I guess it's like
it had the
more
thing
like
on the side where you could
those
tear it
brother computer processor. Computer, but it's a word processor. Okay, let's see you.
So yeah, look.
He's got a little skateboard. Is that? I was gonna say, is that Bart Simpson? But no, it's like a little dinosaur. It says red.
So yeah, so he has to make an excuse to his dad to sneak out because he finds out about. He looks up the Firefly's past, finds a orphanage. Hey.
Oh, this is so relatable for Batman. This is where he picks up all his friends.
Oh, this reminds me of the orphanage we were talking about in Batman Year 3 back in just not too long ago. Or wait, well, on YouTube, but it'll be coming out soon on or is it out already?
Nightwing News.
Nightwing News, yes, from Batman Year 3, yes. Episode 34.
Take a drink, shameless plug.
Lilith Hellfire just wants to take a drink. Okay, yeah. All right, sorry. Lilith Hellfire, take a drink.
You think darkness is your ally?
Take a
No,
drink.
just rum.
No dark alcohols.
And I was just like, is this supposed to be like a shout out to Daredevil, by the way? Like,
I don't know, but it's like, is this nun supposed to be a ghost or something? So you never see her face, and then like when Tim turns around, she's gone.
pulled a Batman. He should be used to it.
That's what he says, but I mean, does she strike you as old? But you know, she moves like the wind.
Bro, like, I'm just gonna tell you, like, heck is actually a pretty bad word. It's a combination of hell and the F word. So Tim, watch your language, son.
But yeah, the sister says she remembers Garfield Lynn and his sister. A sister? Yes. She could still
It's
be.
always a
So Tim thinks about tracking her down. Yeah, the nun disappears. And then we get back to Will's favorite, Dr. Simpson Flanders. On the Link Rambo show. Who's that supposed to be?
limbo.
Don't rush. Take your time.
Limbo.
Or some paper I can crumple into the microphone.
I mean, like, honestly, though,
Hmm.
I think he could sue for kind of looks like him, just saying. Back in the day before all the Vicodin took its toll, anyway.
Take it in. Ring.
Look at this smug little face, though, dude. That's what sells it.
And then the Riddler. Trying to stand out from the crowd, but just sending in riddles to the police. Hey, I mean,
Burn!
they're not even going to try. They're not even going to try, bro.
Savage!
Riddles.
Hey, if breaking the law can't be fun, then what good is it?
Ain't nobody got time for that these days.
Burn.
Still got his arm in his
Gotham PD sucks. Let's just look at him. Coffee, cigarette in hand.
and this guy with the spider web tattoo on his face. What time is it? Until Bullock just cold cocks him. Nap time. Pistol whips him.
I'm gonna use that.
Doesn't even.
Next bar fight. The next bar fight, I'm totally using it.
Doesn't even drop the cigar. Oh, wait a minute. He's got a cigar in his mouth until the next panel when he's holding a donut. Didn't even slow him down to get it from going from cigar to donut.
Oh, they've eased up on the Dick Tracy comparisons. It's fine. He's only got the red pants now. He's got a green jacket this time around. And what is that ugly paisley tie? What is that?
I don't know. Essen ain't dressed much better.
Well, she did marry Jim, so, all of her taste is just all in question all of the time.
Are those like high heel boots? It's like, okay, that doesn't seem practical.
At work? Where you're running after criminals? Get some flats, sister.
Ah!
Be practical.
Everyone grab a unit, get over to Castleland Park. We got 3 perps with rocket launchers. Oh, Lilith Hellfire.
My
Again,
armadillos are loose. Oh no!
Again, they torment you with the bazookas.
The big bazooka.
So everybody grab a unit.
A big unit.
We are literally going to be the podcast with the drop for everything, and it's fine. That's our claim to fame. It's fine.
I know.
It is
Double,
at
double.
November.
It always works. So look, the Riddler's riddles aren't getting read. So Tim throws in an anonymous tip to the cops to track down Firefly's sister, who tells them all the places people promised to take them when they adopted them, but never did. The Majestic Theater, the bowling alley in Linwood, the zoo.
They're having quite the time, eh?
So Garfield Lens wanted to go to the bowling alley in Linwood.
They always go home. They always go home.
So while Tim's helping the cops track down Firefly, Batman's taking out Cavalier in one page.
I know, it's like Cavalier only gets a one. Okay. I mean, it's Cavalier. I get it. It's fine.
Breaks his nose in the first panel. Batman ain't messing around.
Well, he's only got so much energy before that old man Juju catches up to him, so.
Letting out testosterone.
Better ways, my friend. Better ways.
Then Robin.
Like, if you're dressed like this, and you're not like doing a Captain Morgan recreation or Three Musketeers reunion, like, yeah, you deserve every bit that you're gonna get from Batman.
Or you're in a Shakespeare play, yeah, you deserve it. But yeah. Then Robin calls. Go ahead. I'm here, Robin. Go ahead. Nothing important. Go. Because Batman just ties up Cavalier and leaves him in the alley.
So here's a note for the cops.
Maybe the cops will find you back in this alley after a couple days.
Try not to get raped or murdered.
Especially in that fancy man suit.
I know.
I'm not a fancy man.
Keep telling yourself
That man don't care. He got things to do, bro. He got things to do.
So the bowling alley was a parking lot now. The Majestic is next. It hasn't been a theater for years. These days it's a furniture warehouse. It was burning down here's my master crime. I'm burning down a furniture warehouse.
Hey, nobody used cat on a hot tin roof reference, and I'm disappointed. I'm totally disappointed.
So yes, Batman arrives to save the burning furniture warehouse.
Like, they have insurance on me. Call the fire department and keep it moving.
I guess he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He just wants to capture Firefly before he actually burns something of importance.
See his mental facilities going rapidly.
I love this show. I'm not one of those Arkham inmates who obsessed over you day and night. In fact, I'll get along quite nicely without your interference. I don't want to mess with the Joker's woman. So yeah, Firefly takes off.
You really are a wet blanket, Maddie. Well, duh.
Yeah, exactly. So Firefly tries to fly away. Batman tackles him in midair, but then the Inferno comes up to meet us, embrace us. Looks like my world.
No, you'll kill us both. See, and it's always wanted. That is my headcanon. Take it or leave it. Also, that one panel looks like Batman Beyond. Just saying.
Nice. All right, so yes, that ends Detective 661. Now we go on to Batman 490.
Was that really a cliffhanger, though? Was it?
Cliff Ball? I don't know.
That's about as cliffhangery as when Arrow got kicked off the side of a mountain. Tag fight me.
So then we get to Batman 495, which you'll know by the cover with Poison Ivy's behind. There you
go. Booty everywhere. What? That's the weird thing about Poison Ivy. There's always she's always got somebody tied up. Like, I feel bad for Harley, man.
Don't change it.
Oh, you're right. Catwoman would like to have a word with her. That was her thing first. Just saying.
Oh.
Well, actually, Wonder Woman called. She wants her stick back.
Scream it!
Anytime I can remind people Wonder Woman is a thing that exists, it's nice.
And used to be good. The comic used to be good.
So,
you're talking about Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. You know what really needs to be said, right?
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
So true. And I think Doug Mitch is one of those people.
You mean Batman and Moon Knight Rider?
Exactly.
Moon Knight, right?
Out of the gooch.
His should be out of the pouch.
Look at him to record that. Kangaroos don't make noises, do they?
Yeah, they do, but it's a weird noise.
They do when you eat them, right, Ray?
Ideally, you're not eating the damn things alive, Philip. Ideally, it's been skinned and deboned and put into a nice, burger, grind it up in the hand grinder.
I put nothing past Skrulls.
True, touche.
So Batman 495, page 1, Batman's falling to his death. So he grapple guns Firefly, who's flying away.
Ugh, this, yeah.
Oh my god, it's like, I gotta tough out the impact, let my cape protect me. So think about this. At this point in time, 93? Remember where we're at. I think at this point, is Batman's cape more durable than Superman's?
Seems like it, don't it?
Remember, because it was just cloth at this point, wasn't it?
Yes. Well, I think it was like a special cloth. We'll just go with that.
Yeah, well, Batman is kind of like Kevlar, Nomex, whatever else you could weave into it.
Yeah. Gore-Tex. That was a Seinfeld reference. I was waiting for the button.
Oh, sorry.
Costanza.
If he turns it inside out, it has pink stripe.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Where'll it go? 2 blocks.
Bro, Batman, Bruce's silk robe, very Hugh Hefner, looking very Hugh Hefner right now.
Master of the house. Yeah. Because Firefly gets away.
You're losing your touch, old man.
Well, yes. Well, we gotta save him for another issue of Detective, but.
I know. Gotta drag it out.
And then Azrael's swinging around in that fancy black costume.
Oh,
so
that is a terrible outfit, bro.
So is that like supposed to be just a fancy design on his chest, or is that like a half-assed A?
That's a half-assed A, homie.
Azrael, man.
A is for answers.
Who is the answer, Will Hellfire?
I don't know, but I'm not asking the question.
For that answer and more, see Ultimate Spider-Cast. If you're listening on the
no, looks like these guys got smallpox or something.
Oh yeah, because Bruce Wayne passes out after getting home, and it's like he has to go to the Wayne Foundation dinner.
He's always blowing off those damn abilities, bro. If I was at that company, I totally would vote him out. I'm just saying.
So, yeah, these guys look like they have smallpox in their underwear. So, yeah, this is like Poison Ivy STDs.
They're not underwear. Those are shorty shorts. Those are male stripper shorts.
Oh.
I mean, not that I would know.
Sure. But, yeah, that's some Poison Ivy STDs.
I was going to say, was Bane watching TV? No, he was just listening to the radio.
I was going to say, it's mono. She gives people stuff by kissing them.
Oh, yeah. Look at those eyebrows. Of course she's evil.
That's a woman joke right there. So yeah, Bane has Bird watching the Wayne Foundation dinner or whatever. Then Joker and Scarecrow eating chips and donuts.
I think Joker is secretly my spirit animal. Just in the middle, I don't care. Just give me a donut. Somebody give me a donut.
Before Arkham, I got L-whopped big time. L-whopped. Life
without possibility of parole.
Uh-huh.
Wait, so Arkham wasn't about rehabilitation? I feel lied to.
I can use your own drop against you.
My sweet summer child.
Exactly. I feel so lied to.
And then they do the squishy ball of fear again. They get the mayor to call the cops on a wild goose chase. Oh, and look who showed up at the dinner. It's Sandra. I'm sure this is purely professional visit, but
social ladder climbing woman. I'm just saying. You don't make that kind of money. What are you doing here?
So
I don't think you were invited.
So you're not saying she's a gold digger?
I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she is dating Bruce Wayne. He did pay her her college money, her college loans off. I'm just saying. Ooh. Bruce Wayne might be a sugar daddy.
Hey, they're all
just like Donald Trump. If you take that stimulus money, Donald Trump is your sugar daddy. I'm kidding. I saw that as a meme. I liked it.
Oh, then Lil, you'll send me yours. Okay.
I love my president. I say that every week on Capes and Lunatics. What do you mean?
But yeah. If you're dating Bruce Wayne, you're a gold digger. If you're not wearing skin tight leather, yeah, you're a gold digger.
Oh, Talia's a gold digger, low key too.
Oh yeah, she made sure she had his kid. Yeah.
2. Don't forget 2 if you count Injustice, which I do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you haven't read Injustice?
Little bits. I haven't read the whole thing. That's what I should read.
Yeah, Anastasia.
On the new comics freeze, remind me tomorrow on Capes to mention. Yeah, I stopped into my store yesterday. Got quite the earful about Diamond and some other things. So.
Okay, will do.
Yep.
I'm just glad that it's kind of coming to the surface because Diamond has had a death grip on the comic book industry to its detriment. It should have been innovating and other things this whole time. So, one thing comes out of it.
Please, Sandra, I'm feeling fine. The only medicine I need tonight is your presence at my table.
Presence in his bedroom. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen?
All I need is you at my table. Ow! My upper thigh is cramping all of a sudden.
Take a look. Oh, but he did smile. When's the last time we saw him smile? Okay, now we're back to the red and yellow for Harvey, by the way, if anybody's keeping track.
Oh, Lord. Oh, wait, you're going to skip over Bane?
I'm going to skip over Bane.
It's him, yes. Wait, no, it's him.
I know him intimately now, Bird. I'm like, you were watching them get it on, bro? Lines have been crossed. It's one thing to break everybody out of Arkham, but that's just messed up, Bane.
Oh, okay, Captain Pornhub.
Hey, those people get paid for their time.
We know where Lil's $1,200 is going. Anyway.
It was going towards a plane ticket to see you, but with that attitude.
Now?
Not now. Okay. Oh, no. Are you out of your mind? I don't even like leaving the house when it's good conditions.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's dangerous to do it now. Although plane tickets may be very, very cheap right now.
Like, I think it was like $10 each way.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Hell, and I'm not talking about Spirit.
Hell, if you take a red eye, they might pay you.
though. Here comes Poison Ivy to do her thing. She needs to be seen.
Yeah, because everyone gets like gassed and immobilized. And then she takes that dress off. Hey-oh.
She wants to be seen. She's an exhibitionist. It's fine.
But yes, of course, Bruce Wayne gets his nose filters in so the gas doesn't affect him. Oh no, it's the spores from the Nightshade variant.
Not the spores. Why did it have to be the spores? And also, Neo Eden, really?
And she takes all the
men. Poison Ivy?
She takes all the men.
I mean...
She's still discovering her sexuality. Go.
I mean, you guys are a burden. Hashtag no offense. I get it. She, you gotta dig the holes in the trenches. She knows what she's doing.
Crazy.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Wild double entendre out of nowhere.
Crazy.
Sounds sort of naughty now that I'm saying it.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. No, it's not. It gets the people going.
The people going.
I love, she loads all the men into like a tractor trailer.
And I was like, Joker would like to have a word with you. Is this Joker's old place?
Oh, well, yeah, that's the trap for the cops, yeah. Of course it's
like, there's too much going on in this issue.
But I love how Bane knows Bruce Wayne's just faking being under Poison Ivy's control.
He knows him intimately.
And then meanwhile,
he's obsessed. Bane's just a stalker.
Those hairy shoulders, yeah. So meanwhile, while Batman's taking care of Poison Ivy and the cops are being led into this trap by the Joker, it's like, meanwhile, Azrael's stopping two thugs from breaking into a store. Ooh.
I know.
You could throw his rock and hit one, an Arkham escapee. Come on, dude. Try a little harder.
Would it be believable, though? We saw how bad he sucked previously, so...
Yeah, but I'm not saying throw him up against the Joker yet. I'm just like, how about someone on the level of the Cavalier or Film Freak or something?
I think Cavalier would have handed his butt to him. Like, I'm just saying, I'm not a fan.
So yes, Gene Paul takes out two thugs. Ooh. Oh.
He's working at it, bro. He's working at it. He got a little gold star on the training list, for taking out two thugs on Monday. Maybe he'll take out the trash on Wednesday.
But yeah, but the Poison Ivy gets back to Neo Eden with all the men. If you all line up like the dear, sweet, wealthy gentleman you are, I just might feel inclined to administer your reward.
Kisses, all of yous.
Let me see. She's a gold digger.
Her dear, sweet, vegetating sugar daddy. Well, there we go.
There we go. Batman smacks her in the face with a batarang.
Because he couldn't backhand her now, could he?
Oh, just wait.
He's not Dick.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I know, because
I'm here for Dick.
Grayson, that is.
Sure. Oh, you still the dark angel, immune to my allure, ever tempted, never succumbing. So then she tells the guys with the smallpox herpes to attack Batman. So the Fruit of the Loom gang attacks Batman.
Yeah, can't risk open wounds.
And that because Poison Ivy, with a bloody mouth now, is about to kiss Lucius. Because yes, she also kidnapped Lucius Fox.
As you do, man.
Still in bad shape. Exhaustion kicking in from the first move now. Energy depleting almost immediately. Drained before I start. To hell with all weakness. Full speed ahead.
If it would have said steam, it would have been perfect transition. Because, you know, we have a podcast called Full Steam Ahead, you know?
All right, full stream ahead. Arr.
Okay, yes, that was a shameless plug. Take a drink. It's fine.
Yes. Full stream ahead with Mr. Charlie Esser.
You were still breathing, so I assumed you were okay.
And Mr. Moz Manzor.
I got you.
More satisfied with that, I've already given them.
What?
What? I'm just quoting Poison Ivy. She's over here being weird.
I know. I'm more than satisfied with that. What I've already get. I'm telling you, it's STDs. And don't you think it's finally time for you, dear sweet Batman, to surrender? You mean to a witch, and because he kicks her in the face?
No, that's the chest. He came in her chest. Her lungs are on fire right now.
He kicked her in the cleavage.
I mean, right in the chesticles.
Oh. I wonder if she would look for solace in the arms of a woman later on. So Poison Ivy's out after getting kicked in the cleavage. Batman calls for ambulances.
Shouldn't Jim be a little wary of this situation? This looks a little too familiar.
They hear what's supposedly the mayor in this fun house being tortured, so he sends like a.
This is why we have drones in 2020. That's all that I'm saying. This is why we have drones and robots.
I know, because it's just a recording and a bomb, so the SWAT team.
Straight up tape recorder, homie, plugged directly into the damn speaker. Like, really?
It's 93 Lilith Hellfire. Should have been one of those boom boxes with the dual tape deck. But yeah, the funhouse blows up. The Joker and Scarecrow congratulating themselves. And then Bane in the last two panels. Unlike some of the others, Bane, this Joker prefers the direct approach. Indeed, zombie, but let us hope our prey endures past the Joker. But why, Bane? If the Joker can take Batman out, why not? Because he's mine, Trug. Mine to crack. Mine to break.
Text.
Let's crack it. Crack that back.
Like, honestly, I think subtext should be my new catchphrase at this point.
Oh, yeah. Whew. So, Lilith Hellfire, your twofer.
2-for-1s are always great.
Hey-oh.
Wait for it.
Wait for what?
Oh, you're not going to do the drop? Party in the...
Oh, okay.
Party in the front and the back.
Remember, that's at Lilith Hellfire. Gentlemen, that's
Anyway, like I said, I enjoyed these issues. I did.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish Bane would get on with it already, though. I enjoyed the first issue a lot more, obviously. I enjoyed the artwork a lot more, but it's still, they're two still solid stories. It's still just a lot going on.
Yeah, I like the art.
You know, we got all these books, so why is everything still so congested?
Yeah, I like well, it's only in 2 so far. Just wait. We'll get Shadow of the Bat in here soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the art in both, but yeah, Detective was definitely my favorite art-wise.
Just because, like I said, like we don't usually deal with fire in a Batman story, so those colors are like very refreshing to see.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they did a little something with Poison Ivy. I see you.
I mean, hey, this was Batman 495. We know it comes in 497, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But
yeah, it's a solid B+ for the both of them on an average. So
sounds about right. All right, should we get out of here?
Let's do it.
They're like, everyone's like, yeah, no, not another 2.5-hour episode. No, that's Ray. Listen to End of the Night. Half of his stuff. I'm surprised.
To be fair, it was a lot of story to cover.
True. That was like, 11, 12 issues? Yeah. And our little boy.
There's a pause button.
Our little boy's discovering the Batman.
We're so proud. We couldn't be prouder. He might blame his current situation on a curse from Moon Knight, though.
Oh, controversy. Oh.
It's fine having a sausage fest.
Anyway, so next up, Detective 662, Firefly returns, the Riddler returns. So send your thoughts on that. And like we said, we're getting ever closer to Batman 497. So email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember to follow Before the Bat on Facebook, Twitter, follow the YouTube channel, Capes and Lunatics, everything, all in one convenient place. That's Linktree, linktr.ee/Capes and Lunatics. And remember to support the sponsors, Tweaked Audio, Hunt the Killer, Pod Life the book, now in digital and paperback. And when you go to buy that and everything these days on Amazon, Lilith's favorite, use the Southgate Media Group link right down there in the show notes. Help support the network, help us put up these shows, and help support Rob, Master Doom Southgate.
Go back and look at my history. I get so much right, and you will find out I am right so much more often than I'm wrong. Mark my words.
Mark these words. Lilith Hellfire.
That's at Nightwing PDP, actively trying to get us fired. It's fine. If you nerds want to hang out with me, on the interwebs, you find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire or on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire69.
Duh.
Hello, Megan. Where's one, Megan?
Hello, Megan.
Lilith Hellfire, so many drops now. Anyway. Whoa! There we go. All right. Thank you, everyone. Again, join us next time for episode 152. Detective Comics 662. Hey. 2. And hey, just for laughs, hey, send us your favorite Batman issues or story arcs. Let's recommend some comics to people. Although I'll talk about this on Capes and Lunatics tomorrow. Chapter 2 of the Batman the Adventures from Chapter 2 came out. The digital first series based on the animated series.
Oh yeah.
Chapter 2 came out yesterday.
Digital first, digital only. Am I right?
So yeah, send your thoughts on this too. This is the Batman Podcast. So join us next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Gotham.